Hello and welcome to another episode in my playthrough of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Thank you guys so much for joining me again. At the end of the last episode, we went into Palisade Property Bank. We went into the Tai Young Medical Vault and just helped ourselves to some goodies. And I said I wasn't sure what we were going to do this episode. I think what I'm going to do is, let's go check out Miller's apartment right here. Checking out the men in charge. Too many things aren't adding up. The ambush in Dubai, a convenient new lead pointing at Ark, Rucker dying before he could disprove it. If the collective is right and the task force is being manipulated, then I need to find out who's really giving us our orders. Our objective is to search Miller's apartment. Alex thinks Miller is dirty, but he did seem legitimately upset by Rucker's death. He's left town for a while. I may be able to determine his true loyalties if I break into his apartment on Helvani Street and search it. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. And I'm pretty sure that this is right nearby over here. So we'll just cruise on over to Helvani. Here it is right here. We've been in his apartment before. I don't remember exactly which one is his, so let's look at the things here. I think he's on the 3rd floor. There he is. He's in two. Oh no. There's only 2 floors. No, there's 3 floors. What the hell? Well, he's in 203. I don't remember which side has 203. This is 201. This is 202. So 203 is on the other side. So we'll go over here. I'm surprised that didn't hurt Jensen. He's kind of wussy when it comes to falls. 203, door unlocked. What are you doing here? Just a civilian. Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
The thing I hate most about working late is all the homeless that move in here after dark.
Right, I hate that too.
The last thing I need after I put in a long day is to be hassled by some dirty, lazy hobo.
I couldn't agree more.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
It's funny, I think this place is kind of a mess. I mean, he's got a bunch of mail sitting here. He's got a trash bin that needs to be emptied, you know. He's got, I mean, this is all askew. You know, here's his divorce papers sitting here. So, I don't know, I found it odd that he said that, because I don't think the place looks that super neat. See if there's anything new on his computer. Indeed there is. So we already read these. I think this is his ex-husband right here. Or the guy he's divorcing. I guess still his husband, they're not divorced yet. So this is an instant messaging autosave between James Miller and Neil Mayhew Smith. This conversation was automatically saved in your conversation history. Starts off with Neil saying, "You need to sign the consent form today. I'm not kidding, Jim. Do you have it?" Jim responds with, "Yeah, I got it right here." Neil says, "And?" Jim says, "I'm sorry, Neil. I don't think we should be rushing into this. Surgery is a big deal." Neil says, "God damn you, we are not rushing into this. Your daughter is in pain." What the heck's going on? Jim says, "I know that." Neil says, "Do you?" Jim says, "I just think we should investigate other options." Neil says, "You aren't here. You don't see her suffering every day. In a few years..." Jim cuts him off and says, "Calm down." Neil keeps going. "In a few years she won't be able to walk. Her spine will get worse. Her bones..." Jim cuts in again. "I can't talk to you when you're like this." Neil continues, "Her bones will continue to degrade. Shen needs that surgery." Jim says, "I'm signing off. We're not even supposed to be talking at all." Oh, this is messy. Messy, messy, messy.
Alex, just hacked Miller's computer. There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Keep looking. We may not get another chance at this.
That's right, we might not. So the objective is just simply to search his apartment, that's all. Wow, he's got a really nice view. I don't remember coming in here. when I was here before. That is a neat view. That'd be a pretty cool view to have right there. I really hope we get to go in that blade thing. It's pretty neat. So we've already searched all this. What the heck is that up there? Why did that look so weird? Huh. Let's go upstairs. Look at this. A hidden compartment! I didn't see that last time. Was that not here? Or did I just miss it? Huh. Very interesting. Credit chip. Did I miss that last time? Or have they just made this place look like he's been living here, you know? Let's just see if there's anything over here. Some kind of electric thing over there. I don't remember that being here. Oh, actually, I do remember that. It's an event. I do remember that, yes. Yes. So there's a hidden compartment here. A weapons briefcase. Well, it's got a grenade and a pistol. I mean, that's no big deal. Let's close it up. Well, that explains what I saw from down below. We know how to get in here. What? I'm still searching his apartment. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I need to punch this. Ugh. Alright, so last time we were in here... Oh, it's his key card. Nice. This computer I don't think had anything on it. Now, see, now there's 3 unread emails. So here's one from Rami Langosh. I do not think we've heard that name yet in this game. Rami? I don't know. He says, Jim, I can't find anything on a VersaLife attack in San Francisco. I'm assuming that's what that is. The only stuff we have...
Find anything in that apartment yet?
It's like you said, Miller keeps his secrets well hidden. But I'm looking.
Geez, that was rude. I'm trying to read my email, or somebody else's email here. Anyway, Rami says, Jim, I can't find anything on a VersaLife attack in San Francisco. The only stuff we have is on suspected funding, etc. You're the guys with the ARC problem, remember? Smiley face. Are you sure it was on our location? Also, not sure I'm comfortable with these offline requests, Jim. I want to help out for sure, but we have a pretty good pipeline for this stuff, and they get pretty twitchy sending content without fingerprinting. If there's a system glitch, then SysTech needs to know. As far as I can tell, everything's green over here, so whatever's locking you out must be your side. Jen's doing great, by the way, thanks. After the kids started the new school, when we got here, she's finally been able to kick back and relax a bit. Hopefully things will keep improving. Huh, so what's going on here? So Jim has asked Rami to see if he could find anything about VersaLife, about a VersaLife attack in San Francisco. The only thing we have is suspected funding. And then he's not comfortable with offline requests. If there's a system glitch, then SysTech needs to know. So something's locking him out? I'm not sure. Here's another one from Rami. Found it. Me again. Scratch that last mail. Seems we do have a file on an ARC incident, apparently. The system threw it up on the last change list, so they must have been late on the update. I don't want to risk sending it off pipeline, but it's definitely there now if you do an L3 access search. You should ask for temp creds if it's still a problem. Search for working label A219.04. This is a surprise to me, to be honest. I've only been here a year, but I hadn't heard of any ARC activity happening stateside. This must be pretty fresh. Good luck. Okay. And here's something, originally J. Miller wrote to somebody named Lockjaw 2020 with an additional request. Regarding my earlier email, while you're looking into who assigned him to that position, I'd be very curious to also know his history the past couple of years. Something's definitely up. Appreciate anything you can get me on this, mate.
Not having
Thanks.
a lot of luck here,
Jeez.
Alex.
There's gotta be something. Check the bedroom. Do a top-to-bottom search, just to be sure.
Yeah, hold on. Good lord, I'm still reading. And then this person says, will do, EE. So is EE Lockjaw's initials? Huh. I mean, of course, I assume they're talking about Jensen, but regarding my earlier email, while you're looking into who assigned him to that position, I'd be very curious to also know his history the past couple of years. Something's definitely up. Huh. Okay. Oh, here's a key card. Let's pick that
I
up.
got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
He's going around the system using personal connections to look into things. But that can mean anything. We need to hear more of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Now we're supposed to meet Vega near TF-29. Searching Miller's apartment paid off. I found his NSN access card inside a secret room. Before I use it, Alex wants to meet me in a courtyard off Helvani Street. Sounds like she's uncovered something new. Here's a safe here that we've already cleared out. You think Miller would have noticed that? If he did, he didn't say anything to us about it. NJP. Well, I'm not seeing anything else in here. Or in here. That key card is what we came here for. Alright. Yeah, let's go meet Alex in this courtyard. I'm just kind of looking around here. Make sure I don't miss anything. Alright, let's get out of here. So, I wonder where this courtyard is. Hey, civilian, what's up? I guess it's this way. Courtyard near TF-29.
The city has gone to hell.
Probably this one right here, right? Augmented entrance. Is this a courtyard? Or not? Is this not considered a courtyard? Let's look on our map. Show in map. Over here. This side. Okay.
Alex, you here?
Neat.
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is.
Ooh, okay. So remember we kept this evidence from Miller. We can now give it to her or keep it for ourselves. We decided to keep it. Tell me more about this researcher or give the evidence. Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like like activation orders to me. We're going to go ahead and give her the evidence, because that's why we kept it from Miller in the first place.
Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Nordstat was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
You saying I fucked up?
Clarify or soothe? Clarify. I'm saying Janus thinks a lot of things and somehow always manages to find the answer when nobody else can. You don't find that odd? Or we could soothe her. No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all. Let's go with this.
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity, gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident. About what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the shadows.
By working with you. I keep thinking about what you said, about framing ARC for a break-in that makes them look like terrorists. A VersaLife researcher shows up dead, poisoned just like Rucker? Are we talking bioweapons here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
I want that aug. That's a cool aug. Alright, so we've met Vega. Now we need to use the NSN device. Alex thinks the conspirators stole a bioweapon from a VersaLife facility and are positioning ARC to take the blame. To find out the truth, I need to hear more of Miller's conversation with his boss. Well, we're not going to run right to do that just yet, because there's still a little bit of exploring I'd like to do before we continue with the main story, or one of the main stories. We actually have a couple of main stories. We're going to go back over to the red light district and just explore it some more, just because we haven't seen the whole place yet. And, you know, I like to know things. I like to see things. I like to see if there are any other side missions that we are unaware of yet. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back in here to Red Light District. Last time I was in here, I forgot to be looking up to see if there's any apartments up above. And I didn't check this side of the streets. And I haven't gone into the Red Queen yet either. So here's a Cigar Lounge. What's going on in here? How goes it, everybody?
Hey, nice to see one of you in public. I mean, it sucks the way you've been treated, you know? Especially here. Segregation? That is not cool.
Cool, dude. I like you.
Didn't really want to come here, you know, because of their policies. But my buddy is getting married, and I couldn't pass up a chance to get some augmented never mind.
Gosh, what was he gonna say?
Worth every credit. Worth even the hassle of traveling these days.
Well, you're an aug.
You see anything?
So this
Just
is the
keep your
famous
eyes
Prague
open.
red light district. Well, I've seen better.
You got Freddie Mercury working over here. What's up?
Don't start no trouble in here, okay? Nada says anyone starts trouble, I have to take care of it.
Nada, huh?
He slings the drinks, and I sling the drunks. What are you
Nada
waiting
says.
for?
Are you Nada?
Sorry.
Nada
what was
Burek.
that?
Welcome to my place. Didn't expect to see one of you in here. Not today. You know, with all the trouble.
We're not gonna have a problem, are we?
No, no. I don't share the sentiment of the ruling class. Just commenting on current events, you know? About the happening in I mean, Utolek. So, what can I get you?
What you got?
What have you got?
I've got surly Welshman and nice rye.
Really? So, I mean, there has to be more to this, right? There has to be. There has to be more to this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy one of them. Let's go with the surly Welshman. I don't know if we've seen that in the game before. We've seen Nice Rye, but I don't remember seeing surly Welshman.
Drink up.
Okay. Oh, alright. I don't really know.
Cheers.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get a rye chaser.
Na zdrowie.
Okay. Is this it?
Drink up.
Alright, I'm starting to think this is it.
Cheers.
It's cool that they've got them all lined up there, though, right? Where will it put the sixth one?
You're going to have to finish what you've got in front of you first. I'm a little light on glasses.
Well, at least we got him to say something different. You know?
You're going to have to finish what you've got in front of you first. I'm a little light on glasses.
Okay.
I'm good with what I have.
Okay.
Y'all what guy
All right.
creeps. One day I'm going to shoot you and no one will care.
One day I'm going to shoot you and no one will care. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's just weird to me that this guy has a name.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Let's see how drunk we can get. I thought there were 5. Did I? Oh, there it is. Oh, man, we are wasted now, man.
Back again, are you? Is there something I can get you?
Yeah, what do you got?
What have you got?
I've got surly Welshman.
That's
and
it?
nice rye.
Alright, well, I guess I'm done here.
Nothing, thanks.
Suit yourself.
Nothing
And
you
we're
do.
sober. Wow, in order to sober up, you just
Yeah,
need to
I
talk
know.
to somebody. Huh. Well, yeah. Not sure what to make of that.
Ooh,
Same newspaper we've already seen.
glasses.
It's so funny. He's like, haven't seen one of you in here in a while. There's 2 augs sitting right here.
Clear.
Alright, I guess we'll leave here.